Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with another Goosebumps themed video. Those of you who routinely watch my videos might not be particularly interested in this one, but I still appreciate you watching. This video will appeal more specifically to Goosebumps fans, and especially Goosebumps collectors. But oddly enough, don't expect to see any Goosebumps books. In this video, I will only be showing my Goosebumps Collectibles figures. In the 90s, they pretty much released anything with a Goosebumps tag on it, including 2 series of figures. Well, not quite, but I'll get to that. Series 1 of the Goosebumps Collectibles line included the characters Curly, who is mistakenly labeled as appearing in book number 4, The Horror from book number 16, Prince Koru the Mummy from book number 5, Cuddles the Hamster from book number 18, Slappy the Dummy from book number 7, and Mud Monster from book number 15. I do not own all 6 figures from Series 1, but I will show you the ones I do have. First up is Curly, who I already mentioned is mistakenly labeled as appearing in book number 4, Say Cheese and Die. Now, while this book did feature a skeleton on the cover, this guy right here is not Curly. Curly was created as the Goosebumps mascot years after Say Cheese and Die was released, and he actually does not appear in any of the Goosebumps books. His first appearance was on the cover of Tales to Give You Goosebumps, and he looked much different. On that book cover, he was a skeleton with long, curly hair, hence how he got his name. But Scholastic decided to change his look, giving him instead a mohawk. And this is what Curly looks like. So as you can see, he comes on a stand with a G right here, and it says activate here for a scream and glow scare. So you press the G, and it screams and glows. On the side here, it has the character's name and some information about the character. All of the figures that I own are still on their stands and still in the boxes, because I'm a collector. This is the first of the 5 figures I own in the Collectibles line. Next up is The Horror from book number 16, One Day at Horrorland, one of my favorites. Opens up the same way. You have the character name, information, and of course, the horror on his stand. Here's Cuddles the Hamster from book number 18, Monster Blood 2, another one of my favorites. And there he is with the Monster Blood drool. How cool is that? This one still has part of a vintage Toys R Us sticker on it. It's the Mud Monster from book number 15, You Can't Scare Me. And there's the Mud Monster. He looks awesome. As you just saw, I own 4 of the 6 figures released in Series 1 of the Goosebumps Collectibles line. I'm still missing Prince Koru the Mummy from book number 5, and Slappy the Dummy from book number 7, who I'd absolutely love to own, since he's probably the most infamous Goosebumps character. It's important to realize these figures are very rare and highly collectible. You can usually find Series 1 on eBay, but you'll have to pay a hefty price most of the time. What's even rarer than Series 1 of the Goosebumps Collectibles line is Series 2, because it was never actually released in the US. These figures were released overseas, and just a few made it out into America, because they were made here. On the extremely rare occasion that they do pop up online for sale, the boxes are usually in a different language. As you can see, the one figure I own from Series 2 has an American box. It's one of the very few that made it out to the wild somehow. And it probably goes without saying, but due to their rarity, the Series 2 figures are ridiculously expensive. Again, on the extremely rare occasion that you actually find one for sale. Series 2 included the figures Abominable Snowman from book number 38, the Terror Tower Executioner from book number 27, the Scarecrow from book number 20, King Jelly Jam from book number 33, another mistake, the Haunted Mask from book number 11, and Masked Mutant from book number 25. The only one I own from this series is one of the most popular and highly sought after characters. It's the Terror Tower Executioner from book number 27, A Night in Terror Tower. Just like the Series 1 figures, it opens up just like this, with the character's name, information, and of course, the Scream and Glow Scare. I cannot express enough how rare this is. I have my heart set on finding the rest of these Goosebumps Collectibles figures at some point, so I can complete my collection. I am, of course, particularly hopeful to find more of the Series 2 figures, especially the Haunted Mask. It looks awesome. So guys, what do you think? Which of the 5 figures I currently own do you like the most? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Be kind. Subscribe.